Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Gino with GGRated. This is Gray. I've been playing this new game on Xbox Game Pass, Hi-Fi Rush. I got to give you my first impressions on it.
I'm excited to ask you some questions about it. Let's get into the video.
Let's go.
All right, guys, welcome to GG Rated. You know what to do. Subscribe, hit that bell, all the things everybody tells you all the time. If you want to catch some more awesome news and gameplay and what have you. Eugene, so Hi-Fi Rush, that is the name of it, right? Hi-Fi Rush?
It is. It's a new game on Game Pass.
New game on Game Pass. I actually got it downloaded. Can't wait to play it. But in the meantime, you know how we do. I haven't played it. I'm going to ask you some things. You're going to tell me some things. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. First impressions of the game. What do you think about the art style?
Okay.
How's that art style?
Art style, amazing. It's kind of like an anime kind of style. I know you like that as well. We kind of grew up in that with Dragon Ball Z. It's got a,
yes.
It's the graphics along with that art style, amazing. Amazing. So I can't go wrong with that. I think it kind of ties in really good with the whole single player aspect to it. So I have to say the art style is definitely a big plus.
Sweet. So the story, how does the story go along with this game?
So this is my first impression. So I played about an hour or two of it. Got through the first big boss, and the story kind of goes where they go into this factory to try to make themselves better. And an iPod, which a lot of people probably don't know what an iPod is, let me say that, falls onto his chest, and he gets implanted with that iPod, and now it's all about the rhythm, right? So the battles and everything's with the rhythm. So he's a defect. So they're trying to kill him as a defect. So the story goes in reference to that so far is what I know is he's just trying to survive at this point.
That's a very anime story by the sounds of it. It's crazy, and I love it. So speaking of the story and all of that, how does combat coincide with this story? So I'm guessing he got like special powers from this incident, right?
Yeah, so the iPod that he has in him is playing music, obviously, which we don't have the music playing because you know how it goes with the copyright. But it kind of goes really well, and you find yourself nodding the whole time while you're playing the game, you know, while you have a guitar that's made out of like gears and everything, and you're using X, you're using Y for heavy attacks, X for light attacks. And it just kind of flows. I mean, it's a really good style play, and I love it, man. I mean, it just keeps eating up the time as you play this game.
So it's a beat 'em up.
It's pretty much like a beat 'em up game. Yes,
hack and slash, all that good stuff.
Absolutely,
cool.
Absolutely.
So this is a Xbox Bethesda game, as we said, on Game Pass. And you were telling me earlier this is actually a AA title, like much like they used to do back in the day. It's a story mode. There's no multiplayer, anything like that. Can you tell me about the cost and maybe future games coming from Bethesda Xbox?
So the cost is going to be $30. It was released late January. After their Xbox Developer Direct, they immediately released it, which I love that they did. If they keep this direction to kind of add these games, I'm not saying get away from the AAA, but if you add these games in with these big AAA games like Starfield that's coming out from Bethesda, I mean, this is something that can really catch on. You can have a lot of fanfare with this game, and I think it's great. As far as the future games, I'm going to say that if they continue this success the way it's going to bring a lot of value to Game Pass.
I think so too. If they can have different titles like this, I'm definitely going to keep Game Pass active a lot more. I gotta say.
Absolutely.
Well, all that being said, man, can you give kind of a GG rating for this game? And, you know, is it worth everybody downloading and taking up that precious hard drive space?
Which is very precious, right?
Yeah.
I'll say this, just a quick answer to my GG rating. I would give it right now at least an 8 out of 10. It's a solid title. I love the art style. I think I'm a little biased on that. You know, you and me when it comes to that kind of art style. As far as just a game that just looks great, it has a good story so far, and it's a beat 'em up. You can't beat it. No pun intended. But
so how's the voice acting too? That's one thing I didn't get to ask you.
Well, voice acting is not too bad. I mean, it's English, obviously. It's not in no Japanese with just subtitles, but you have the subtitles that go along with it.
Uh-huh.
And it has a little bit of mystery to it as well at the beginning in reference to a cat. I won't get more into it in
Yeah.
reference to spoil it, but great voice
And
acting and
I
everything else.
and I guess they have like well-known music on there and stuff too for you to do the battling with the beats and all that.
Yeah. It's I don't know exactly what the music is, but the music is great. They even have an option for streamers to use the streamer mode, so it doesn't do copyright claims. But all in
Sweet.
all, music and everything, it's just a great game to play.
Heck yeah. Well, you heard it, everybody. That's a 8.5 GG rating from Gino right here. I can't wait to play it. Tell us down in the comments if you're going to play it or if there's any other games you'd like us to do a quick review and GG rating for.
Guys, we appreciate y'all stopping by. Let us know if there's another game you want us to rate. We'll see y'all the next time.
Later.